Hello, everybody. How we doing? Happy Survivor Finale Day, and welcome back to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. We're streaming later than anticipated today, but when surprise nanny duty calls, you must answer, especially when you are unemployed and just went on a vacation. But I am back. I'm happy to be here with you all. Oh no, Rand got subjected to ads because his Bezos money expired. But hi everybody. Headed to Lincoln to do Christmas lights at the zoo. Will be a late watcher of the Survivor finale. Very exciting. Welcome Black Guy Joe. Safe travels. Yeah, for the most part, things went well. I lost a sweater in Dublin, either on a bus or in a bar. I'm not sure which is too bad. I love that sweater. And an ATM ate my credit card in Lisbon. But otherwise, all good. I had a really good time. Certainly cannot complain. The card has already been replaced. It's on its way. And, you know, I have other sweaters, even if it's not that sweater. I reached out to Dublin's their transit lost property. And they got back to me in less than 24 hours. Can you imagine? Not in this city, not in New York, never. To say they hadn't found it, which means I probably left it in the bar, or someone needed a sweater and they took it. I hope that's what happened. I hope somebody who needed a sweater got a sweater. But yeah, I had a great trip. I'm excited to be back for the finale. Finding time to watch the episodes that aired while I was gone was challenging, but doable. I was debating going to a finale, like to the watch party tonight with Jordan Kalish and everybody, and I was like, I'm tired. My sleep schedule is a disaster right now, because like besides the jet lag, while I was traveling, all of my flights were at like 7 in the morning, so I had to keep getting up at 4, which is 11 p.m. here. So like there's just no chance of my sleep schedule being normal for a while, which means I need to not make myself stay out until 11 p.m. and get home after midnight and whatever. And it's gonna be crowded and loud, and I'm trying not to spend money since I just got back from spending money, and as I have mentioned, I am unemployed, so I'll be home watching the finale live with you all, chatting in the Discord if you want to chat, but that means that the spreadsheet will be finalized and updated in real time, good to go. DJ1 Dizimo followed me at some point. I don't know when that happened. I don't know who that is. I think all of my VODs got uploaded to YouTube before they disappeared. I'm pretty sure I did that. So that's good. But yes, Survivor finale. It is here. It is late. I thought originally I was going to miss the finale while I was out of the country. But fortunately, this season has run. I think it started a little later than it normally does. So I get to be here to watch it. I'm excited. I feel optimistic that a woman's gonna win, which feels like a good thing. Also, what an interesting Final Five. I could see a lot of different things happening, and that's fun. What's wild to me is that it feels like there is no chance that Austin wins this game. And it certainly felt like, I don't know, about a month ago, maybe, like 3 or 4 weeks ago, like the game was his. And then he's just done nothing with the power that he had other than giving it away. Oops. And playing it idle for no reason. So do I. What you also feel strongly about is that Jake is a 0-vote finalist. Interesting. I don't know. I don't think Jake's winning. But And I haven't like sat and talked out the math of the votes, which we can certainly do now. But I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a couple Bello votes. But that also depends on if Katura's there or not. I don't know. It depends on how well he plays Final 5 and Fire. Yeah. I mean, he may have... It's funny that we kept thinking that, like, Austin was, like, the analog to Owen, but it feels more like Jake is the analog to Owen in that, like, he keeps just sort of being surprised to still be there and being like, well, I made it another day. I'm sad, but I'm here. His edit has been how his plans have failed. It's a Romeo and Owen edit. Yeah, I agree. So that would make some sense. Yeah. It feels like it's D's to lose, but it also feels like D is in that position of being the favorite to win who goes out at Final 5 if she doesn't win immunity. I think if she doesn't win immunity, Jake, Katurah, and Julie will certainly vote against her. I don't know about Austin. It'll be interesting to see how this is like one of the big questions is how does Austin feel? You have D sweeping the rest of the immunities. This one is usually... No, that's never mind. I'm thinking way too far ahead. I'm thinking Final 3. We don't know what's going to happen at 5 and 4 since they've been so big on new challenges. And even Final 3, who knows? Given that Jeff was like, no more! 3D printing is a 4-letter word with Jeff. Yeah, you just never know because different immunity challenges can play to different strengths, but it's certainly a possibility that she goes on an immunity run and then the game is definitely hers. Like, if she's in the Final 3, I believe she wins. I don't think anybody's beating her in the Final 3. So it's a question of, do they have the opportunity to get her out at 5? And if so, are they smart enough to do it? If D's not in the Final 3, then it kind of feels like a wide open field a little bit. But I feel like if Julie were going to win, we would be seeing more of why everybody's saying she's such a big threat. Like, certainly she made the big move last week in getting Emily out, which I think was a good, like, Emily was a threat to win if she made it. And she's been strong in the challenge. She's almost won immunity several times, and clearly everybody loves her. And I think Emily essentially said that she'd be voting for Julie if Julie makes it. And I feel like there's an outside shot for Katurah, but the edit just has not been there for her. Like, if Katurah's winning, this edit has not remotely... I mean, the edit hasn't done her justice anyway, but if she's winning, it really hasn't done her justice. D can take control of the Emily vote once she explains how she spilled the Julie vote to Julie. Yeah, for sure. But I'm saying, like, yes, I think D wins if she's in the Final 3 against anybody. But if D is not there, if she doesn't win the Final 5 immunity and people get their shit together and vote her out, then things get a lot more interesting and unpredictable, I think. I feel like if D makes it through the vote at 5, she's in the end. Because I know I think I just said that Julie would go with Jake and Katurah to vote D out. But I don't know. I don't know. You can see Julie win and Jake pulling 1 vote at least if D goes out at 5 because of Jake's idol. Yeah, so obviously Jake's making it to 4. Jake's not going out at 5. And I don't know, like, if Julie goes out, if Julie goes out at 5, and then you have Dee and Austin and Jake and Katurah, if Jake takes anyone else out at 5, then he's a 0 vote. Anyone other than Dee, sure. The preview indicates a plan to vote out Dee. This to me means Dee wins that immunity. Yeah. Very possible. You never know in the finale. Yeah, I know. Anything could happen. I still need to actually write down my finale predictions for the draft. I haven't technically done it. I did votes in the Make Your Picks draft, but sort of haphazardly. Scott! Hello, Scott. How are you? Rick Squad. The Rick Devon Squad. Or not. I'm looking forward to the finale. I'm going to miss having this to watch every week. It's been quite a special treat to get to watch most of the episodes live in real time and to get to talk about them with you all and on Twitter as they're airing and in the Discord. Because for the last, 4 seasons? Fall of 21, spring of 22, fall of 22, spring of 23. Yeah, the last 4 seasons. All the New Era seasons, in other words. I've been working. I've been at work when the episodes have been airing. So I haven't been able to watch live until this season since before COVID. You'll be mad if Austin or Jake wins. Slightly upset if Katurah wins. Okay with Julie and need Dee to win. She deserves it. The edit has certainly given us the most favorable, deserving edit for Dee. I would agree. I could see it for Julie too. I want it for Katurah so bad, but I don't feel, and she was my winner pick. And I stand by her, but the edit has not lived up to that, that's for sure. You just can't see a Katurah win, and you'll be pretty mad if she wins. I won't be mad. I'll be thrilled. I'll be mad at the show. I won't be mad that she won. I would be mad at Survivor for doing her so dirty. It'd be like an Erica edit. It looked like you had a great trip across the pond. I did. I had a really lovely trip. Other than, I said at the beginning of the stream, I lost a sweater in Dublin and an ATM ate my credit card in Lisbon, but otherwise, no complaints. I'm sure she's played hard and is deserving, but what the fuck, Survivor? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. And, I mean, Bruce even said, he was like, Katurah has plenty going on besides being irritated at me, and it's really not fair that that's her whole story, what her whole story was on the show while I was there. Like, was it funny? Yes. Were there some entertaining confessionals? Sure. But obviously, she's a smart person. Like we saw in the first or second episode. We saw her sitting with Jake going, wow, what's it like being a lawyer? Like, tell me about being a lawyer. Because nothing says I'm not a lawyer, like asking someone else about what it's like to be a lawyer. And I'm sure that kind of strategy existed throughout the game, and the show just has not given that to us. You've been very irritated that Katurah said it was reduced to hating Bruce for most of the season. Me too. 100%. Very irritating. Yeah. So it's feeling like a Dee or Julie win. Most likely Dee, unless she falls at that final 5, like Ricard, like Jesse. You have a thought. If someone knows they're a 0 vote finalist and they get thrown into fire, should they give up just so that they avoid the narrative of 0 vote finalists? I don't think so. Because how can you know? I think you can't know. I think in the moment you have to believe in yourself because you're everybody's the hero of their own story. I don't think anybody goes into the finale, especially with a final 3 versus a final 2. I don't think anybody goes into the finale thinking, I have no shot. Or not even I have no shot, but they may think they have no shot of winning, but I don't think anybody goes into the finale thinking, I'm not going to get any votes. Also, if they go into Fire, winning at Fire helps, I think. If they get more money for that placement, then I would still take 0 votes. And I think they do. You're not you, you're the villain of your story. Ran, you're King Daddy Ran. You're a hero in my book. Always and forever. For those of you who don't know, it was almost exactly 2 years ago. It was December 24th. That my dog passed away, and Ran got me a cameo from Evie to cheer me up and make me feel better. And I think I've shown you all before that cameo just sits in my phone in case I want to look at it. I don't look at it because I think it'll make me cry, because it certainly did at the time. But it's always just there as a reminder of what a nice thing someone did for me. And we didn't even know each other that well yet. But that's why Ran is King Daddy Ran. You're thinking of a 43 scenario where Jesse wins final immunity. The others have to know Jesse is winning. So what do the Firemakers do? You can't give up. Who do you think the potential returnees are from this season? Potential returnees from this season: Emily, Caleb, Kelly, Kendra? Probably not Kendra. I don't know. But Kelly. D if she doesn't win. Survivor probably loves Austin. I don't think we're going to get anything more from Austin if he plays again, but I wouldn't be surprised. Certainly if this was 10 seasons ago, Austin is back on 46. I mean, I know that's not how they film them, so that's not how that would work, but I think they'd have Jake back. Jake is such a great character. Drew and Brandon. Disagree, because I don't think Brandon does better if he plays again. And I think Drew is very polarizing. Apparently a lot of people love Drew. I can't stand him. At least not on the show. I think we as a community love Brandon. I don't think Survivor's giving Brandon another shot. I might argue Kelly was the best player this season. Yeah, I love Brandon and happy he got a shot, but I don't think he should come back. I can't do another episode of Brandon struggling to exist. He got to live his dream, and I think he figured out that, I don't think coming back he does better. And the show just so rarely invites back people who go out that early. I would love to see Sabaya come back. I think Sabaya got you can't even call it swap screwed. I think she just got tribe screwed. But that feels not particularly likely either, just because she went out so early. Yeah, I think Kelly was very possibly also, I might agree, was also the best player of the season. If Beast Mode Cowboy gets 2 chances, Brandon can get 2 chances. I don't think that's the same thing at all. He was already a known CBS quantity when they put him on. Yeah, and he got medevaced. He was extremely physically capable, in contrast with putting Beast Mode Cowboy and Brandon in the same sentence is wild to me. He shouldn't have come back either, in your opinion. Yeah, I agree. We never need to put him on our TVs, from what I've heard from other things. Wait, are any of you in the chat Taskmaster people? While we're on the brink of Big Brother chat, the fact that Survivor brought him on after his behavior on Big Brother was wild. Yeah, I remember you talking about that a little bit, and I don't remember details, and I don't want or need them, because I remember learning that I was upset that he then got to be on Survivor twice. Was he on Game Changers? I've blocked most of Game Changers out of my brain. Reindeer Games has been good. Yeah, but Cameron's on it. And I think I've said, like, I can't imagine anything I would like less than the combination of Christmas, which irritates me, and Big Brother, which I think is idiotic. But I recently learned that a Taskmaster contestant that I love, who I saw perform when I was in London, was a winner of Celebrity Big Brother, like, in the UK. And it is so confusing to me that he did the show, that I kind of want to check it out, because it's Celebrity Big Brother has always been funny to me, because watching rich people do stupid shit makes me laugh. Your wife is loving Reindeer Games, you won't watch it. Reindeer Games has been better than both seasons of Big Brother this year. That feels like an extremely low bar, given it sounds like I watched the worst season of Big Brother other than BB19. You're done with Big Brother altogether, but I hear people are loving it. You can no longer reward the BB franchise. Yeah, that's where I'm at, too. And it's the perfect snack size 6 episodes. Stop. I will not be watching it. You cannot convince me. All 2 seasons of Big Brother that I've watched, that's it. Do I possibly go find some clips of Julie and Clary on Celebrity Big Brother 10, UK 10? Maybe. But that's about as far as I'm going. Celebrity Big Brother's a different beast. And I don't have to watch all of it. Can you spoil the first boot of Reindeer Games? Yeah, I don't care. I don't even know who's on it other than Cameron. He was the first boot. That makes me like it more. That's the best thing you could have told me about it. I'm still not gonna watch it, but I'm thrilled to know that. That's really funny. He showed up in my like Instagram search. I went to search for something in Instagram, and there's all the like suggestions. I guess it's like a For You page, like TikTok has. And I saw his picture, and I clicked on it to be like, why is this here? And he was posting that he was opening his cameos back up for a little bit before the holidays, and I was like, I am not interested in this. Please stop. I don't need to block him, but I need him to not be in my Instagram. Opening my cameos back up. Good Lord. Okay, I may have to go separate the dog from the cats, it sounds like. Let me see if she'll come if I call her. She came and she's sitting. She's being so good. Oh, there's no treats in here. Oh, no. No, you did so good. I gotta get you a treat. Okay, hold on. I think the stream treat bank is empty, but I gotta give her one. She's sitting. She was sitting. Sit. Good job. You're so good. You gonna come say hi? Wait. Wait. Here is a puppy. Okay. That was some bonus puppy for you. What happened to the music? It went away. I think she paused it somehow. Yeah, see, the treat bank's empty, so that was a bonus. That was bonus puppy treat as a welcome back gift. She's like, is there more? Is there more? You just got so much, but you did so good coming when I called you. That's my girl, my puppy girl. Yeah, you. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Oh, man. That's so funny. I'm still thinking about the fact that Cam was the first person voted out. Oh, great. No clue who else is on it. Don't care. Love that he's not there. All right. We're not here all day. Because I am going to stop a little before Survivor starts. So let's get into some Final Fantasy.